Hi guys. I know it's been a couple of weeks or months. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to like to live in the moment, and I don't really do anything exciting, and I do have like a book of ideas. I just sometimes have to be inspired to do any of them because I don't want to just give out like material or give out, I guess, content, and if it's not even good, and like if it's not even gonna get watched or something, but like I figured, I'm like, I guess you guys don't really know too much about me, so I figured I'm like, might as well just tell you a few things, because I was gonna do like 100 things, but I'm like, dang, how am I gonna think of 100 things to think about myself? Because I don't really think too much about myself. I think more about others. I'm very selfless, but maybe I should start being selfish sometimes. That's why a lot of lately I've just been like living in the moment and like just taking in the world. But I'm going to tell you 10 things that you don't know about me. So I had to write these down, like straight up write these down. So I'm an early bird. I actually wake up at 2:30 in the morning to stretch, work out, do yoga. I need to stretch before I start work because I will feel pain the entire day. And I start work at 4, so I work from 4 to 12 or 4 to 2 normally some days. And I like to do things after work, like either work out or go swimming, which I actually have this workout routine that I do in the swimming pool that I actually might share with you guys, because that's actually been helping me build like tone up, and I use the water as resistance, and I actually bring dumbbells, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Excuse my language, but dumbbells into the swimming pool just to like, you know, really get it in. But yeah, I'm a psychopath that wakes up at 2:30 in the morning. Alright, the next one. I have 2 siblings, an older brother and a younger sister, so I am the middle child. There's this like, I guess, stigma to the middle child being super independent, and they tend to get forgotten about, to be honest, because the middle child is considered to be the loner, I guess, because they just take on doing things. They don't like wait for anyone. But that's honestly very true. Out of all, like both my sister and my brother, I'm the first one to move out of state, and no one else moved out of state. That actually brought me to my next one. It's a few, I live in Arizona. I actually used to live in Illinois, Aurora, Illinois. I was born and raised mostly of Aurora, and I hung out sometimes in the south side of Chicago, but it's neither here nor there. I'd rather talk on the phone. Oh, next one. Number 3. I should like say like, but number 3. My bad. I kind of catch you guys. I'm sorry. But number 3. I'd rather talk on the phone or actually like FaceTime or like Skype you instead of like texting, because I mean, unless it's like something quick, or if I'm at work or on the toilet. But even then, like me and my sister always like snap each other while we're on the toilet. We just, you know, quick little thing. But yeah, I'd rather talk face to face to someone or through Skype or on the phone more than texting. Alright, number 4. I love old school music, like jazz, blues. I even wrote my 90s music because I love the 90s. I like all the generations of music. It's kind of actually hard for me right now to enjoy today's music, because we're not going to get too much into that, but it's kind of hard for me to enjoy music that comes out today, unless it's like from a certain artist that I actually love, like Kendrick Lamar, Childish Gambino, can name so many, friggin' Big Sean, like J. Cole, like I can't, Mary J. Blige, friggin' Jennifer Lopez. I could think of so many people's music that if they drop albums, I have to listen to them, like, no doubt. But other people, like, there's so many new artists right now that I have no clue who they are, and I generally feel old for saying that, because I'm like, what is that? Like, I don't know who this artist is. Like, when people are like, oh, have you heard of this? I'm like, no, not at all. But if I'm around some of my friends and they're playing like ratchet music, I'm like, okay, I don't mind listening to this for, you know, a hot second. You know, if I'm driving, I'd rather have someone else take the aux cord, because I like to listen to other people's music while I'm driving, depending what it is, because I can't be playing trash in my baby. Alright, number 5. I've been into 10 fights out of my life, like in my whole entire life. 10 fights, like physical, like fights. I had a lot of anger issues growing up, and I always resorted to violence as the first thing. Well, not always. So I tried my best to stay as calm as possible, but when those buttons keep on getting poked and poked and poked and poked, you're basically, She-Hulk is coming out. Like, I'm going to go from 0 to 100, like, in no time, and you're going to be kicked off into space. Like, seriously, yeah. Don't get on my bad side, because I might be all smiles, but I will be smiling while we're in this too. I'm actually very, very short. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if, you know, you can tell, but I'm short. I'm 4'11" and 3/4. I gotta add the 3/4 because it kind of makes me feel a little bit taller. But whoop, there's a bug flying in my face. I'm obviously filming outside. Alright. Oh. Is this number 6? Yeah, I think this is number 6, because that was number 6, number 6. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna do the whole whatever. So I never dyed my hair. Like, this is all real. Like, this is all me. I never dyed my hair before. This is all my real color. You could probably see some grays when I was freaking turning it over, but never dyed my hair, and I never had braces before. When I was younger, like, everyone I knew had braces, or, well, a good majority of people that I knew had braces or had the retainers. Like, they just had braces and they took out the braces just to have the retainer and everything. Like, a lot of people that I knew had that, and I'm like, oh dang. Like, so when I was younger, I was like, Mom, I want that. And my mom was like, no, you don't need them. I'm like, but everyone else, because like when I was younger, I was kind of seeing a lot of people had certain things. I'm like, I want that too. But I'm like, oh. My mom explained to me, he's like, no, you really don't, because your teeth are not crooked. But when I got older, I got into a bike accident, and I pressed the front brakes instead of the back brakes. Boom! And now my 2 front teeth kind of go in a little bit, because it was when I was younger, and you know, when you're younger, they're still kind of like forming. But yeah. I don't know if you know that. I'm pretty sure I said this many times before in other videos, but I played a lot of sports growing up. I played volleyball, football, basketball. Is karate considered a sport? I feel like that is. Kickboxing and boxing. But now, currently, I play football and basketball. I haven't played football in a while because I don't want to re-injure myself, but I want to make sure I'm 100% before I start playing football again, because I haven't played football since last year when I got hurt, when I pulled my muscle in my back. And I actually played basketball probably a month or 2 ago, but I kept on getting like shin splints, and even though I drink so much water, I still somehow get shin splints, and I just don't understand. But that's neither here nor there. But last but not least, I don't know if you know this, but my birthday is January 7th, and I was born 1990, so I am 29 years old. Don't know if you knew that. Most people actually don't know that I'm 29 years old. I actually still get treated sometimes like a child. When I go to certain stores or anything like that, they definitely card me. Like, say if I get like any kind of, just anything, like I get carded. Like cough syrup. I didn't even know you have to get carded for cough syrup. Like, when did they start doing that? I recently got carded for cough syrup. I'm like, since when did you guys start doing this? They're like, oh, as of recently, and you know, they gave me a whole explanation and everything. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I always get the, wait, you're really 29 years old? I'm like, yep, that's my age. And yeah, no one ever believes me, because one, I'm 4'11", and two, like, I don't have wrinkles. Freaking good skin. My dad, he's 66. Yeah, 66. And my mom's about to be 53, and they both don't look at all their age, because we all take very good care of our skin with Avon. Sorry, small plug, but yeah. So I guess, let me make sure I went down my list. Yeah, I just told you all 10 things about me. Did you know about them? Did you care? It's fine if you don't. Like, I just figured, you know, I let you know, give you little insights about me. I mean, if you want to know more, I really don't mind. I actually, open book. I tell random stories. I can tell random stories if you want. I actually used to do that when I first started doing YouTube. Like, do you want me to go back into telling random stories? I can. I got some stories to tell. If you would like, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and it is 3:15 right now, and I think I'm probably gonna go take on the day. It looks like it's gonna rain again though. I hope it doesn't. That's why I keep on looking off into the distance, because I don't know if that's rain clouds or if that's just overcast, but hopefully it doesn't rain. If it does, I love the rain, but like the rain out here, it's not even rain. It's like mist or sprinkles, and everybody out here just, I know I said this many times before too, but no one knows how to drive in the rain, especially if it's just regular sprinkles. They think it's like pouring down rain, cats and dogs, but Arizonans, what are you gonna do? Well, you guys have a great day, and make someone smile today. Alright, bye.